On the heels of the recently released super popular Superman movie, the movie's writer and director, James Gunn, has revealed that he is writing the next Superman movie. The current Superman movie features Lois Lane and Hawkgirl. What female or females do you want in the next Superman movie? Supergirl, Power Girl, or who? This video presents images about Superman, followed by images of many female characters that you can select from for the next Superman movie. The female characters are presented on a chronological series of comic book covers from 1940 to 2025 and include Batgirl, Big Barda, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Lois Lane, Power Girl, Sapphire, Starfire, Supergirl, Superwoman, Wonder Woman, and Zatanna. As the covers go by, fascinating information about Superman is provided, including origin information. Superman was created by writer Jerry Siegel and artist Joe Shuster, both sons of immigrants and science fiction fans. Superman first appeared in Action Comics #1 in 1938. This marked the beginning of the golden age of comic books, which was from 1938 to 1956. Superman was born on the fictional planet Krypton and was named Kal-El. Krypton was a scientifically advanced world that needed to be escaped from due to its impending destruction. As a baby, his parents sent him to Earth in a small spaceship moments before Krypton was destroyed in a natural cataclysm. This could be considered similar to people taking on the challenge of migrating to the United States of America or some other country because remaining where they were was viewed negatively in comparison to where they were migrating to. Superman's spaceship landed in the American countryside near the fictional town of Smallville. As an interesting note, Superman could be considered an undocumented or illegal immigrant. He was found and adopted by farmers Jonathan and Martha Kent, who named him Clark Kent. Like many who immigrated to America, he adopted a new name, increasing the chances of him fitting in. As a young adult, Clark migrates within America from the Smallville world of farms to the big city, the fictional American city of Metropolis, where he works as a journalist for the Daily Planet. This mirrors the migration of many people for the last over 100 years as science-driven industrialization reduced opportunities in farming and increased opportunities in industrialized metropolitan areas. The source of Superman's powers, instead of being magical or granted by a god, have the science-based explanation of him being from another planet. Initially, Superman did not fly, but jumped much higher than regular humans. Superman gained the ability to fly in the second episode of the radio serial in 1940. One character that strongly influenced the creation of Superman was John Carter of Mars, created by Edgar Rice Burroughs, who was a man from Earth teleported to Mars and had effectively greater strength and the ability to jump much higher due to the lower gravity on Mars. Clark is revealed to have various superhuman abilities, such as incredible strength and impervious skin. His adoptive parents advised him to use his abilities for the benefit of humanity, and he decides to fight crime. Superman can fly faster than sound, and in some stories can even fly faster than the speed of light to distant galaxies. Some other powers he has are X-ray vision, heat vision, super hearing, and super breath. Superman is vulnerable to kryptonite. Green kryptonite radiation nullifies Superman's powers and incapacitates him with pain and nausea, and prolonged exposure will eventually kill him. There are also other forms of kryptonite, such as red, gold, blue, white, and black, each with peculiar effects. To protect his personal life, he changes into a colorful costume and uses the alias Superman when fighting crime. Superman's supporting characters include his love interest and fellow journalist Lois Lane, Daily Planet photographer Jimmy Olsen, and editor-in-chief Perry White, and his enemies include Brainiac and his arch-enemy Lex Luthor. Superman, is the quintessential example of the superhero archetype. He wears an outlandish costume, uses a code name, and fights evil with the aid of extraordinary abilities. Although there are earlier characters who could arguably fit within this description, it was Superman who popularized the superhero genre and established its conventions. He was the best-selling superhero in American comic books up until the 1980s. Superman provides individuals the hope that they can improve their lives through their own actions, such as changing their environment and making the most of real science-based conditions. Superman has been adapted to a number of other media, which includes radio serials, novels, movies, TV shows, and theater. On live-action TV, Superman has been portrayed by George Reeves, Dean Cain, and Tyler Hoechlin. In live-action movies, Superman has been portrayed by Kirk Alyn, George Reeves, Christopher Reeve, Brandon Routh, and Henry Cavill, and in the 2025 Superman movie by David Corenswet. The female characters presented in this video include Batgirl, Big Barda, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Lois Lane, Power Girl, Sapphire, Starfire, Supergirl, Superwoman, Wonder Woman, and Zatanna. Which of these or other females do you want featured with Superman in the next Superman movie? Do you have any actress choices, and for which female characters, such as Sydney Sweeney as Power Girl? Is there a villain or multiple villains that you want in the movie, such as Brainiac, General Zod, Lex Luthor, or Star Sapphire? Do you have any movie plot ideas? More videos like this one, short and longer, can be viewed at the Comic Excitement Convention DC Comics playlist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and click the notifications bell.